Hi, Sebastian. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good, good. Lance Pugmire with FightHype. Obviously, Sebastian, we've those of us who've seen you fight, you are such a unique talent given your height and your ability to fight from the southpaw stance. Do you feel like it's impossible at this point for any of your opponents to be able to solve the riddle of who you are as a fighter?
I would hope so. I would hope so. But you know, uh, I'm just worried about what I need to do, and if the opponent can figure it out, that's fine. We'll just switch it up again. And that's anything to get the win.
Yeah, obviously we're talking about your fight that's coming up Saturday night on Showtime from Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas. 154-pound, basically a title eliminator. I think I'm characterizing that correctly, against Erickson Lubin, with the winner being in position to fight the winner of Charlo and Brian Castano, who fight May 14th on Showtime. For you, what does it mean to have come so far so fast and to be in position to actually, have a chance to fight for a title?
I think the rate we're going at is not too fast, not too slow. I think we're just going at the right pace, and it means a lot. We've been working hard to get where we're at, and it's showing off now.
You have not really deviated from a style that is, fearless, I would say. You throw your head right in there, you scrap, you don't back off from anything. And do you feel like that's gonna be your style no matter what?
That's the style I like. If I have to switch it up, I'll do it. But if it's up to me, I'm just gonna go in there and try to break your face.
Let me ask you this, because I think, in talking to some boxing people, they say ultimately that's going to pose or could pose some problems for you because, given your frame, given the types of opponents you'll be going into, they're going to try to pound your body, and that could be to your detriment when you have the ability with that reach to rely on that and keep your opponent at distance. Does that critique strike you or mean anything to you, or do you throw that in the waste can?
I throw that in the waste can because you know what? The same people that say that saying are the same people that think I can't even make the weight. So they question, how do you make the weight? I don't even make the weight. I walk it this way. So
Really?
it's not a problem for me to find the inside. It's not a problem for me to make this weight. It's if anybody's gonna know my body, wouldn't it be me?
Yeah, exactly. A couple things about your preparation. Who do you give the most credit to for you as a boxer, other than yourself? Who has taught you the most about the sport?
My father. If anything, I give my father more credit than me. He's always been there. He's always helped with my career. He's my trainer, my manager, my role model, my father. He's all these things. I give all the credit to him.
Yeah, and obviously your sister Gabriella fights as well. And I was reading that story that was on PBC.com about how you keep your circle tight. It's really important for you to keep boxing as pure as it is as a pursuit in your preparation. And it's outside the ring as well, right? You want to keep things pretty close to the vest. Why is that?
Because I just don't want to deal with anyone outside or anyone trying to think they can get some freebies or jumping in late on the train and then they demand things or especially when they didn't help as much as the rest of us. So there's no more room on this train. There's all the seats are taken, and I'm going to keep it like that.
What do you get, back to preparation, what do you get out of the experience of training in Coachella, California, or out in the Coachella Valley?
I have my family. I have my family there with me always. The neighborhood's nice. They keep in touch with what I'm doing too. They're always watching. They're always supportive. That we live in the desert. I think that helps with my training as well. It keeps a good mindset, and just keeps me focused.
Yeah, I mean, I think as you head into this fight, what would it mean to you if you can get this victory Saturday night and know that you're going to be likely having a title shot next?
It just means the world to me. This is what we've been working for, so that's what we want. We want a world title, and we plan to get it.
What should we expect to see, if you can give us any preview?
expect a firefight. You know, the Charlo Inferno is going to bring it all, and this is going to be the fight you want to watch.
Do you expect Lubin to participate in that type of fight with you?
I hope so. Hey, it'll be a great show if he does.
Yeah. And then what's your thoughts on, you know, like we said, Charlo versus Castano May 14th? Who wins that fight and why?
I have Charlo because I just see him stronger than Castano.
Really?
Yep.
Now the first time around, pretty close fight. You could even say that Castano won. Why does it change this time?
You can, but I just seen Charlo clip him a little bit easier than Castano did to Charlo, and I think that's just going to play a factor into this fight too. I
remember watching, and forgive me for not being able to pinpoint exactly where it was, but it was a fight where Charlo was in the arena when you fought, and I saw kind of his reaction to you fighting, and it was kind of like, you know, like I don't know that I really need to be dealing with this guy, because you are so, I mean, I'm not going to call you a freak of nature, but you are kind of a freak of nature in regards to you're so complicated. Like I said, no one can replicate what you look like in the ring, right? As they're trying to prepare for you.
Yep. Yeah, you're not really going to find no other 6'6" southpaw at 154. And if you did, you probably see him on TV too as well, but you don't. So I don't think you can't really prepare for us.
Yeah, that's really your ace in the hole, right? Does your father talk to you about that? Like, you know, you're as unique as they come. Let's capitalize on that in whatever way possible.
Oh, definitely. But I expect this fighter, just like all the other fighters that fought me before, I expect them to come 100%, and we want the best from them so we can beat them at their best.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time, Sebastian. I really appreciate it. Good luck on Saturday night, and good luck getting to that title fight.
Thank you.
All right, bud.